Okay guys, welcome back to my channel for my Let's Play series of Skyrim Special Edition. So for a recap, last episode we did this side quest called the White Phial, where we went to this cave and found this old damaged, like, I guess, phial to hold potions for this cranky old man here in Windhelm. And yeah, but we ended up getting some cool stuff while we were there. So I think this episode we're going to tackle the Dark Brotherhood quest, Innocence Lost. It's the first quest, actually. So I did pick up a shit ton of potions.
Give a holler if you have any questions. My master can be a bit
in that last dungeon, and I just need to sell them. I got a lot of stuff I don't need. So he doesn't have a lot of money. So I literally just cleaned him out. That's alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do, so we're gonna do this first quest of the Dark Brotherhood quest line. So we gotta go to Riften and kill the orphanage headmistress. So we're going to fast travel down to Riften. Let's see if we can kill this lady.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do?
Okay, so this lady came up to me and started telling me, I don't know where the hell she came from. So you might lose your job?
My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
So she literally just needs one healing potion, which I have 1,000,000 of, so I'll just say, sure, here you go.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
So she gave me a ring in exchange for a minor healing potion, which is definitely, I come out on top of that trade. So that's just a random encounter, I guess. So it's almost nighttime, so I'm gonna wait a couple hours because I think it's easier to kill her when she's asleep. So yeah, it's midnight, so I think either way there's like a cutscene when you first walk in.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Skrellet.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Growler. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Gutter snipes. That's a good insult. So as you can see, she's a total bitch. Apparently she's can't see me. You're right in front of her. So let me see if I can shoot her right in the face. Hope my archery skill's good enough. So let me get the hell out of here. So that was very easy. I don't know why. I didn't think my sneak skill was that good. But apparently it was good enough. And apparently my archery skill was good enough. That was pretty neat. So we killed the orphanage leader, headmistress lady, who's not cool. So it was an honest kill. So we just have to head back to Windhelm and tell our little buddy that we did it. So yeah, so we gotta just head over back to his house, tell him the deed is done,
There's
and
no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers.
eventually the next part of the quest will get triggered. You'll see what I mean. So he gives us like a tiny little reward.
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know?
Grelod is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
So he gave me the Argentino family heirloom. It's just like a miscellaneous. I think it's like it literally is like a plate, but yeah. So it sells for 100 gold. So yeah, so you might think like, oh, that's it for the quest, whatever, no big deal. So let's head back to Whiterun and sell off the rest of the extra crap that we got lying around.
Yes.
See if we can sell to
Got
her.
some good
Alright.
pieces. Looking
I
to
grabbed her
protect
before
yourself
she went
or deal
in,
some damage.
into her house. So she restocked her iron.
Don't get
What time is it?
check inside the shop. if you need
7
it.
p.m. Alright. Let me just make some of these iron daggers real quick. Okay, so they're still open. So let me just sell these daggers real quick. And then see if I can run up and sell all these extra potions that I got.
The finest weapons and armor.
Does he have a gold ore? No, he doesn't. Does he have a moonstone ore? No.
Good doing business with you.
So let me see if I can go up into...
I've been
Oh,
looking
shit.
for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
From who?
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So I got a mysterious note from a creepy dude. And it just says, "We know." If you played any Elder Scrolls games before, this symbol is the Dark Brotherhood symbol. So
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid.
the Dark Brotherhood's onto me, I guess. So Bellathor's closed. Okay, Arcadia's still open, so I can sell a bunch of these potions that I couldn't sell before
Got
to
something for
her.
just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look Take a look.
So I just bought a few things so I could sell the rest of these potions.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay, so since it's nighttime, I'm going to
Got some good pieces out here.
rest until daytime so I can sell the rest of my crap. There's also another reason I will be resting, and you'll see in a second. So I picked up a lot of ingredients as well, so let's eat the ones I don't know. I'm gonna keep the fire salts because they're for a quest. So let's go ahead and sleep for 13 hours. So yeah, so here you go. So I got kidnapped.
Sleep well.
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod.
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem.
So I can say a problem, I don't like where this is going, or stay silent. I'll say a problem.
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But Oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
So you can say, I'll have no part of this. Alright, I'll do it. I'll kill one of them. Or you can stay silent. I mean, either way, I don't think you have a choice. I think if you say, I'll have no part of it, she'll say, like, doesn't matter. You have to do it. You can just do it. I'm gonna see what happens when you remain silent.
Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Alright, so if you turn around, there's 3 people also in here, so...
I can hear you talk. Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
So, who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Would someone pay to have you killed?
What? Oh, God. I don't want to die.
Answer me or die.
Please, I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they?
So let's talk to her.
Things off of me.
Whatever it is.
None of
Who
your
are you?
damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
Would someone pay to have you killed?
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
It's alright, just tell me what I need to know.
I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right. I don't have time.
Alright, and this last dude here.
I've got a home to
Whoever
keep and
this
children
is,
to feed.
clearly we got off on the wrong foot.
Let me out of here.
But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Who are you?
Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Would someone pay to have you killed?
Me? Are you serious?
Answer me or I'll paint this room with your blood.
Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult.
Alright.
Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street.
So, yeah, so you know, can decide who you want to kill. You can actually kill
I can hear you talking out there.
all 3 of them,
Let me go.
any combination of 2 of them, or just one of them. It doesn't really matter, I don't
Stealing
think.
a woman from her home.
Honestly, the only one that seems like a total scumbag is this guy, the Khajiit.
Can talk about it like civilized folk.
I think these 2 are probably innocent if you listen to their stories. This guy's the only one that seems like he's a scumbag and would probably have a reason to be killed. So I'm gonna kill the Khajiit. So if you search him, you get this unique item, the execution hood. I'm not gonna... I guess I'll take those. So yeah, I'll leave those two alive. But like I said, you can kill all of them just to be quote-unquote safe. And I think if you kill all of them, she makes a comment like, oh, better safe than sorry, huh? So...
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him.
So you can ask who actually had the contract. You told me to kill and I killed, or you can stay silent. So I'm going to ask who actually had the contract.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed.
So I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Alright, so she gives me the key to get out of here. Yeah, I forgot to mention, like, you can't escape this hut until you kill one of them. So she gives you the key to get out of here, and she offers you to become a member of the Dark Brotherhood. So we're going to take her up on that offer. So she tells us to meet up at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. So it's actually down by Falkreath. Down here. Yeah, so it's right by here. It's weird. I've been to Falkreath. Why can't I discover it? So apparently I didn't discover Falkreath even though I've been there. So I can't fast travel. There's enemies nearby. A dragon. Cool. Just a normal dragon, so it shouldn't be too hard. It's gonna land? Guess not. My bow actually does a decent amount of damage to him, but he's a low level dragon. Maybe water. Can't shoot him, you gotta fly away. We finally landed. Alright, so I'm just gonna run away because I think those slaughter fish are considered enemies and they're like aggressive, so I'm just gonna like back away for a second and then see. Now can I fast travel? I doubt it because I hear the battle music. Oh, I can. So I'm gonna fast travel to Whiterun, drop off those bones, and then I'm gonna head to Falkreath and check out about becoming a full-fledged member of the Dark Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood questline is pretty
Need
legit.
something? I've been looking for you.
Another courier.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So I got another. I think it's this thing. Yeah, consider adoption. So this is for the I think it's the Hearthstone or whatever it's called expansion about, you know, building houses and having a family or whatever. So once you kill the evil orphanage leader, the new orphanage leader, Constance, Michelle, she's cool. She recommends adopting a kid. So so basically it just triggers the miscellaneous quest to adopt a child, which is actually an achievement. So I'll do it eventually.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Who's Lydia talking to? Where is she even at? Oh, here she is. Alright, so I just wanted to get rid of those dragon bones and stuff. I'm just gonna do a fast travel and at least just get to the Dark Brotherhood area. I don't know how much further I'm gonna go in this quest line right away. But yeah, I think I'm coming up on like half hour for this video. So I'll probably just go inside the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary, grab the next quest, and then I'll probably stop. So let's just head over here. It's not too far. It's a very short run. Yeah, it's like right off the road actually, on like this little underpass thing. There's like a little cave right here. So here's the road here, and it's like right down here. It's like, yeah, there's some nightshade. Like if you're into making poisons and stuff, there's a lot of nightshade out front, and it respawns. Shit, I forgot what you said. I think it's silence. Yeah, silence, my brother. Yeah, like, yeah, I mean, I guess if you read these options, they seem like they're all joke answers, so silence. So we're gonna head on in and talk to Astrid and see about becoming a full-fledged member of the Dark Brotherhood. So I think there's a few things you can loot in here. Maybe in this room over here. There's an elf. Oh shit. I just looted some sort of weird book. I was gonna say, I think there's a stone of Baron Zaya in her room. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is Astrid's room. Nothing too crazy, but at least I got the stone. I think it's a skill book, yep. These shrouded robes and stuff, these are unique items that you can't really get anywhere else. Alright, so let's talk to Astrid.
At last. I hope you found the place all right.
So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
So I'll say, I'm honored to be part of your family.
Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
So I got an achievement there, you can't see it, but it's the achievement to officially join the Dark Brotherhood. So you can ask her a little bit more about like the Dark Brotherhood, you know, who's the Night Mother, what happens if you get caught killing someone, where did the contract come from, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna really ask that because you know I've played this game, played through this game a couple times, so I kind of know what's going on. So I'm gonna go out and head and meet the rest of the gang.
Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
So Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So yeah, so they're just talking about their recent kills. So you can talk, you can spend a minute and talk to each member.
Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
you know, learn a little bit about each person's
you're the newest
backstory.
member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
So Astrid said you have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
So I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
So yeah, so for the Dark Brotherhood, it pretty much goes like you do like a main quest of the Dark Brotherhood quest line, and then you have to kill some randoms. You get some contracts to kill some randoms, and you do those, and then you do the next storyline, and then you kill some randoms, and alternates pretty much back and forth. You just alternate killing randoms and then doing a quest, and then so forth. So you can ask about each one. He'll give you like a hint on each one. But none of these first 3 are nothing particularly hard about them. They're just you know, one's like a beggar, one's, you know, well, he said he said what they were. Just like I said, nothing too crazy about them. But there's actually the last word of power of the one I was looking for Marked for Death. So we're gonna go ahead and learn the last shadow Marked for Death. So now we got that maxed out. So that's pretty sweet. So yeah, so this one actually is
Oh, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
you gotta get it. There's a time limit on when you can get this.
I'd say you'd earn your bonus on that one.
I mean, I don't want to spoil anything for those who haven't played, but eventually you can't come back here. So, I mean, you have a very long time to get it. Like, you come back here a million times, but eventually you can't get it. So, you kind of got to get it before then. Like I said, you got a long time to get it. So yeah, so I got some contracts to kill some peeps, but I think I'm gonna stop the video there. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna continue with these quests here, and I'm just gonna continue with the Dark Brotherhood quest line, but I'm gonna stop for now. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.